How's it going, guys? What's up? Alright, we're going to get down to today. We're going to talk about the Raw Review for June 24th, 2013. Of course, you can see inside the title. We just fucking, you know what I'm saying? The show just went off air and shit a little bit ago. Let's get down to it. I'm trying to make this quick. You know, I was thinking about starting to make them like longer, you know what I'm saying? So I can actually give you my thoughts, like my real detailed thoughts. But I was like, I ain't gonna do that shit, because, you know what I'm saying, I got subscribers, but I ain't got enough to the point where I can make it and motherfuckers are really gonna view my shit, you feel me? And people don't be saying, oh, it's for the money, it's for the money. I don't even make any money on here. I got a copyright infringement, which means I can't even become a partner. So, I don't know. Let's get down to this, though. Alright, the first match of the night was supposed to be Dana Bryan and motherfreaking, what's his name? Randy Orton supposed to go down or something. And, then it said no contest, do it. I guess they stopped it. I don't know. I didn't get to see that part. But I saw on here it says, you know, blah, 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 whatever. Then you had Sheamus and Christian. They defeated Team Road Scholars. But I would say it was an okay match. You know, it wasn't like a long match. You know, it was perfect timing, great. After that, we had Caitlyn defeating, I don't even know her name. Glasgow. I don't know her name. But, yo, that bitch is fucking hot. I don't know where the hell she's been. I have no clue where she's been this whole entire damn time. If anybody knows, I mean, damn. I mean, wait. Actually, I think I'd seen her before a few months ago, but I don't even know where she came from. She came from. I think she's sexy as fuck, though. Yo, for real. Damn. I mean, what I saw of her face, I don't know about her body, but let's get. Sorry, I was looking at something here on the computer. All right. Next, we had Chris Jericho defeated the World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Rio by count out. Then Ziggler comes out, starts hitting. Hits Del Rio with the freaking, what do you call it? I think it's the show off, the zigzag. He has a few moves, whatever. You know the one where he grabs the throat and slams him. And then Chris Jericho comes up and smashes, what do you want to call it? The motherfucking code breaker on Rodriguez. But Rodriguez cheated to have Jericho win. I don't know, whatever. Just because I guess he wanted Alberto Rio to get out of that remover right there. And, okay, so then after that, they had some segment go down about the WWE 2K14 cover. Okay, the cover of the motherfucking game. They wanted to see who's going to be on the cover, who's this, who's that. I found out, you know, on the show, you can make your own cover. I'm like, damn, I don't know if I'm going to make my own cover or if I'm going to, you know, when I pre-order, if I'm just going to rock it like that. Because for years, I collected the WWE games, but, you know, after, I think last year or the year before that, I started just trading them in for the new one because, you know what I'm saying, like, it's, you know, you get credits, and I can save money, and, you know what I'm saying, I don't have a lot of money in the summer. Instead, I have to cut fucking lawns for $10 and shit once a week. You know how much money that I had to save the fuck up? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I ain't doing that shit, man. Fuck that. So I'm probably just going to get the one with The Rock on it. But, yeah, as they revealed, it was The Rock. The front cover of WWE 2K14. Looks cool though, because some guy had one with The Rock with the title like this, which looked fucking stupid in my opinion. This one looks good. He has the mic like that, and has like the kind of like the smoke behind it a little bit, and I'm like, oh damn, like that looks exactly like the NBA ones, you know, because it's 2K. So it looks like it's like the 2K ones, you know, with the smoke and shit behind it. Look pretty cool. You can check it out if you guys can on WWE.com or whatever the hell it is. And then we had match that was okay, you know, it was a quick match, but damn, I couldn't believe it. Ryback defeated Great Khali, you know, and shell-shocked the fuck out of this dude. I'm talking about he was marching around the ring like this, bop, 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 turns around, bop, 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 turn around, bop, 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 bang, and then slammed him, boom, right on his damn head. Dude, right on his damn back. That way, you know, boom, you know, ripped him. And then Ryback got the win. Okay, match, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then we had this. This right here is why I told everyone the Shield is the best when it comes to this situation. Everyone's going to say, why is the Shield the best? Why is the Shield that? Because the Shield is bringing more legitimacy, whatever the hell you want to call it, legitimizing the motherfucking tag team title division, you know? My bad, guys. You know, if I slur on a few words, you know, I'm not the type of cat where I'll redo my videos. I give it to you the way the fuck it is, because this is how people are in real life, right? People fuck up and we're like, just like wrestlers, you know what I'm saying? They have to keep practicing their storyline over and over again the whole entire day so they don't fuck up on the stage. But this is me, motherfucker. This is how it's going down. So they legitimize the tag team division, okay? And check it out. How do they? They got now tag teams. I haven't seen a triple threat tag team match in a long ass fucking time, dude. I haven't seen that in a Husky. So I was like, yo, this is nice. This, you know, oh shit, I haven't seen this. And second of all, it's 3 tag teams that are kind of, you know, underground. I wouldn't underground. Rookie tag teams, but 3MB is garbage. The fat boys are garbage, whatever you call them. The tons of funk, whatever. And the Usos is who I wanted to see won, and they did win. And they won perfectly. They actually looking good. And I said, damn, as much as they buried the Usos, they're actually bringing them back up. And I'm actually liking it because, you know, the Usos are actually a good-looking tag team. You know what I'm saying? They look cool with the face paint, matching the trunks. And then the way they did that one finish, you know, smacked them on the back, did the Samoan drop, and then the motherfucker go off the top ropes, bam, and covered them. Because I said, yo, I bet you, I said, because the match was quick. I said, the Tons of Funk win this motherfucking thing, I'm going to be bugging, dude. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this match with them in the Shield, I guess, I don't know when it is, Money in the Bank, when is it, I don't know. But this match that they're having for the titles, I think this can make the division look more aggressive, more tough. You know, you're still going to have them goofy-ass fucking tag teams like the Tons of Funk. I know everyone's going to say 3MB, but to me, I think 3MB is more legitimized than motherfucking the Tons of Funk, dude. Tons of Funk's just a goof-ass team, in my opinion. But the goofs are going to start getting their asses smashed instead of having... Because they keep having goofball tag teams win every week. Instead, they're going to have them motherfuckers get their asses smashed through and the real motherfuckers whipping everybody out and prove who... You know, if they have aggressive match right here, instead if they don't beat the Usos within, like, you know, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, if they just have, like, a good 15-minute match and you're like... bite your nails like shit, who's going to be the next champion? That's going to bring more shit back to the tag team division to the point where we're going to be like, yo, we can't wait to see that tag team title match. Oh, it's just going to be off the chain. Oh, shit. Just like the Intercontinental title was back at Payback. We were waiting to see if Axel was going to win or who the hell was going to win that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let's get on the next match. We had, you know, we had the punk thing with Paul Heyman to see if Paul Heyman was lying or not. My opinion, I think maybe Paul Heyman was. But it's the way I saw it. As soon as Punk hugged Heyman, everyone started booing. After they were cheering Punk up, even when he was with Heyman. So what I told my dad, I said, yo, I already see what's going to happen. Because my dad was doing whatever he was doing when he walked in. I said, yo, sit down for a minute, watch this with me. He said, all right. I had my boys here too, but my boys went home a little bit after. But I was like, yo, come sit down and watch with me. I told my dad, I was like, yo, I already know what's going to happen. He said, what? I said, I can already see Punk. I know right now he's a tweener right now because you see how he was getting cheered and he got booed. I see Punk becoming staying a bad guy again, and then Brock Lesnar becoming the face. I see Brock Lesnar betraying an F5 and Paul Heyman and F5ing Punk, and then Punk saying, you want to F5 my best friend, huh? And then, you know, Paul Heyman's going to be like, see, I told you, I didn't get him to attack you, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's going to be a big thing. That's the way I see it going down. But, yeah, after that, they had CM Punk versus Darren Young. CM Punk defeated him, then he almost got jumped by the Primetime Players. So then Curtis Axel came down, started beating the shit out of him. Then after that, they had a backstage, what do you want to call it, backstage thing. They had a backstage thing where Punk's like, listen, I don't need nobody to help me. I'm the best in the world, this and that. And then Paul was like, listen, if I was getting jumped in a street fight, I would love for you to come in and help me, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's about it. And then you had this one, Vicky named the participants for the WWE ladder match, whatever. Vicky didn't even name this guy right here is fucking retarded, whoever made this report. My bad. You know, I watched the show, which is that, you know, I use this and I circle, you know, so I remember what I can, you know, remember about the match and reflect on it. But it's actually Stephanie McMahon, okay? And Stephanie McMahon said the people that are going to participate in the match is CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Sheamus, Randy Orton, Christian Kane, and Rob Van fucking Dam. I was like, yo. I said, dude, I got to get a ticket to that shit in Philly, dog. Because that's only an hour away. Never told you how my dad was like slacking on the ticket. I was like, you got Dana Bryan, Punk, Rob Van Dam, you know, Orton, whatever. 4 of the fucking best wrestlers right now in the WWE. I don't give a shit about anyone else. I said I couldn't believe it. And then you had, you know, Cena cut his little promo earlier tonight. My bad. I forgot to reflect on that. Okay promo. And then you had fucking Mark Henry cut his shit-ass promo, whatever. And then we finally, Chris Jericho and Ryback have you start talking backstage, setting up a match between the two at Money in the Bank, which I think is really stupid. I think they should have them both go in the Money in the Bank ladder match instead of having them both, you know, go to Money in the Bank. But let's get down to this. We had a redo match from earlier with Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton. Daniel Bryan defeated Randy Orton. My opinion, that match was off the fucking chain, dude. You had to... It was a street fight, too, for cats that didn't know. Shit, man. Bam, chairs getting whipped, tables getting smashed, kid no sticks, you know, no bleeding, no, as always. But Daniel Bryan comes out the winner. I was happy about that. So Daniel Bryan's got to get that push. But it seems, all right, well, my review on this Raw, I'll give it a maybe a 7.5. All right, I think tonight's Raw was more focusing on the wrestling than last week's. Last week's was more focused on the storylines. You know, when Punk comes back, what's he gonna do? You know, don't get me wrong, the Punk and Alberto Rio match was alright, and then it got cut off. The Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton match was supposed to be the steal of the night. That got cut off. So this week we actually got the Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton match. So it seems like this week we actually had wrestling, and then last week it was all about the storylines. This week it was about good wrestling matches, you know, amazing wrestling matches. And then last week we got the storylines, you know, Punk and then Brock. And you ever notice that whenever a storyline first sets down, like, I'm talking about not a storyline where, like, I'll make an example, Kane and Big Show look face-to-face backstage. I'm talking about how Brock just came out and F5'd them. Everyone's like, whoa, who did it? The next week after that, it's not as good, but then the next week after that, it gets better, gets better, gets better. But it seems like, you know, because it's like a shell shock to us, you know? It's like a bombshell. Boom. Damn, why the fuck do you do that? And we start considering it all week. But that's about it, guys. Comment below. Tell me your thoughts on tonight's Raw. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Who do you think should win the Money in the Bank ladder match? What was your favorite part of tonight's Raw? If you didn't have any part, fucking write what you hated about it. I don't know. But that's about it, guys. Thank you so much. Peace. Subscribe. Like this video. And follow me on Twitter. Peace.